Vlogmas Day 11! Hi guys, it is December 11th, 2025. I am still working on the scarf. Here's what it looks like. It's very, very big. Here's what the ball looks like somewhat. I am so close with this ball of yarn. I actually have quite a bit of it unraveled like this, so that's what I'm dealing with right now. It is 7:22, so I am knitting along. I want to get this yarn ball done and over with. I want to stay up late just to get this yarn ball done and finished, but I'll see. But if not, my goal is by the weekend to get this yarn done and see how tall it is, see how big the scarf is by the time this yarn is done. So, I have all of this to knit. Like all of this to knit. So, why not yarn chat? Not yarn chat, knit chat. I don't know what I'm saying. And there's a coffee cup mug in the way. Oh well. But, yeah. Where's my knitting needle? My big knitting needle. Okay. Ta-da! Oh dear. I just tangled up my yarn. Oh dear. Mayday, mayday. Houston, we have a problem. I will figure this out. But why not knit for a while? And the dog's going crazy because they are dogs. But I was watching someone's webkin video where they were adding sewing on eyebrows to the new webkins. It was the webkins Spotted Pig, the new webkin Fox, and I think they added eyebrows to the new horse and the new tiger? I have no idea. I have not ventured out to Walgreens. Not Walgreens. That's where I got my first Webkins. Back, my first Webkins was a little Webkins, but I mean Hallmark. Oh boy, it's been a long day. It's been a long day, but I have not ventured out to Hallmark to look at the new Webkins. Have my mom? I have not, so I really would want to check them out. And I liked watching that one person's video where they sewed on eyebrows to their new Webkins because the new Webkins didn't have eyebrows. And so that was fun to watch. So, speaking of Webkins, I have not done a Kinsmas video in a few days. I had a few videos where I played. Like, you can't make this up. Like, this is what they are. Oh, man. So, I have not looked at new Webkins at all. And I haven't played Webkins in a few days. So, my goal of playing Webkins Classic or Next for 25 days went out the window because I've been dedicated to Vlogmas. But I think I can try and make it up to you guys and just play Webkins just in general for like get 25 videos out just in general. Doesn't have to be on whatever day. Every day at least. Look, I'm having fun here doing my vlogs. So I'm not surprised that one of my vlog ideas went belly up. And it was Kinsmas, even though Kinsmas is way easier than Vlogmas, but we are at day 11. Day 11. Day 11, and my vlogs are now 10 minutes long. And they used to be like 30 minutes long, but gotta love chronic illness life. That's how it goes. So, anyways. Also, one thing I noticed when me knitting, my fingers from my knitting needle, it's only these knitting needles, the super long knitting needles, they are turning my hands, my fingers black, like they're bruised. So I can always wash. I can always like wash my hands underwater and it goes away. But I'm like, what is going on here? I'm like, oh, it's my knitting needles, and it's only these super long knitting needles. It's only when I knit this scarf. It's only when I use these super long knitting needles. And as you can see, I think this one got bent again. I don't know my own strength. But I noticed that when knitting on this scarf is that my fingers turn blackish blue as I knit. But that's fine. Because it's knitting needles. I've been crocheting for a long time. And only been knitting only for a while. And I've never had that problem with crochet hooks. So I am whole new territory. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. We'll move on. I'm just going to keep on going. So I am so close to this yarn being finished. I don't know if I'm going to add more yarn to the scarf, depending on how the scarf looks when I get down to the last bit of yarn, to see if it's something I need to add more yarn to. So, for me, I am having fun with this project. I got this to knit up, plus whatever's tangled up in my scarf. So, this is the scarf I've been working on for like maybe over a month at this point. I do not know. But it is exciting. I'm getting so close to finishing this ball of yarn. And hopefully finishing this scarf. Because I had an idea earlier today. In my pocket, my jacket pocket, I had a little ball of yarn of leftover yarn from the bitty stripes, and I had a little bit of yarn, not too big, not too little, but it's a nice size bit of bitty stripe yarn. What can I make with this? I-cord. I can make an I-cord and use it for some kind of a Christmas decoration. I don't know, that's something fun to do because I've done an I-cord before. I made that big, that 4 foot plus. No, it was 8 feet I-cord. When I tried the American Girl recreating Molly's knitting Nelly I-cord craft, that was a big I-cord. And I ended up unraveling the whole thing because it was just too hard to recreate that craft. Maybe sometime next year I can try and do it again. But, like, hey, I can make an I-cord again. Maybe not as big as what I made recreating Molly's knitting craft. But I have some yarn here. I can knit it up into an I-cord and use it for something like, I don't know, little garland on the Christmas tree, which we haven't put up our little Christmas tree yet, have we, Mom? It's in storage somewhere. So, like, hey, why not knit an I-cord using some leftover yarn to maybe use for a Christmas decoration? I don't know. I'm just, like, I thought about this while I was just randomly, like, going through my, because I know, my watch was in my pocket, in my jacket, because my baby nephew had my watch, and he gave it back to me, and I guess I put it in my pocket, and so I went and looked in felt in my pocket, I felt my watch, I also felt a ball of yarn in my pocket, like, oh, I can make this into an I-cord, real quick, fun little project that I could do, make an I-cord, and use it for a Christmas decoration on the Christmas tree. Something totally random. But, yeah, that's my idea of another little project I can do as a side project. besides this big behemoth of a scarf, which I do not mind knitting. I'm just getting so tired of knitting this. I think if I were to redo this scarf again, I won't make it like super duper wide like this. Anyway, so, but, so yeah, this is only like my third scarf. So this is one I'm making for my dad for Christmas, so yeah. I don't know what else to say, you guys, except knitting. Knitting and chatting, I don't know what else to say. I watched, Rescue 911. It's one of my favorite shows. Like medical type shows. So, I was watching that all day today for a lot of time. Then for a while I've been watching a whole lot of other people's Vlogmases. I watched Ohio Valley Couponers Vlogmases. I watched Crochet Vision, a couple of her blogs, and Holly Anna's, her Vlogmas vlogs from a couple of days, and just some different vlogs here and there. So that's what I've been doing for a while now, this knitting and watching some other people's vlogs while I knit. So I was thinking maybe I could knit up this on camera, but I don't think I will. But just a minute. Alright. Got my knitting back. Okay, so as I was saying, Webkins. Oh, the new Webkins. As I started with this video. Oh dear. They look cute. I can't decide which one's my... Now, I like the spotted pig. I don't know if it's what it's really called. I'm going to call it the spotted pig. But it's so cute. Gans, Webkins, if you're watching this video, hi. My name is Rachel. And I like Webkins. So, I like Webkins, okay? So yeah, the newer Webkins are cute. Oh, also I was going to say, Walmart pickup orders there. I have until Saturday to get it, so be doing that here in a few days, because tomorrow's Friday, so I have no idea when we're going to go to Walmart, but I do got to pick up my baby nephew's gift. Then, hopefully I can get this yarn done. Not a whole bunch. About the size of both my hands. Yeah, it's about the size of my hands. Cool. But I was just having fun watching everybody's vlogs. Vlogmas's vlogs. And I'm thinking, wait, tomorrow's the 12th, so we're like halfway through Vlogmas. I'm like, wait, really? Because I know on Monday I go to the doctor, so I could probably take you along with me again, because I had fun meeting you guys with me, showing you my doctor's office, because last time we went to the doctor, I went to my doctor in November, and I showed you one of my doctor's offices. We were in the superhero room, so maybe we'll be in a different room next time. I don't know. But as far as game plans go, I do not know. I'm knitting the scarf, and I am starting to get tired of this project because I want to get this scarf done. And a part of me doesn't want to add more yarn to it, but I know my dad's really tall guy. So, for me, I'm like, I want to get just one ball of yarn to like one skein of yarn to make this scarf, but I don't know if I have to add another yarn to it. And the yarn I have is a gray color. It's in a bin, so it's safe. So I have that yarn. It's a Red Heart Super Saver yarn. So I'm just using whatever yarn I have to finish this scarf. But I also had the idea for the I-cord project also. Be fun, a fun quick thing to make also. Just for the fun of it. So, using that little bit of yarn for I-cord sounds like a fun idea. Here's how I knit. Kind of. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this vlog, just randomly talking about total nonsense. That is a hair on my yarn. I originally had a hair clip for my hair, but I lost it, so yeah. I'll take some medical tape and use it to get all the fuzzies off and the dog hair off and the my hair off, just to make sure that it's not all, you know. So that's what I'm doing, is knitting this project, because I actually didn't work on it for a couple of days. So I'm now getting back into my groove of knitting, working on knitting the scarf for the time that I get up, for the time I go to bed. So we are back on track with the scarf, because I didn't work on it for, I worked on it, I think, a little bit yesterday. Maybe a little bit yesterday. But then a couple of days I did. Monday I did. Tuesday I didn't. Wednesday maybe a little bit, but I didn't work on the scarf these last couple of days. But now that I see that the yarn ball is almost finished, I want to finish the yarn and maybe finish the scarf, because I don't mind making this scarf. I just want to do something else, because we are getting closer to Christmas, and I hope I'm done with this scarf, because I don't know what I will do if I add the other yarn to it. I don't know. I want this to be done by Christmas, but knowing, I don't know, it might not be done by Christmas, so I don't know. I know my dad won't mind that if the scarf's not done by Christmas, it's fine, but I want to give it to him on Christmas Day, so if not, then that's okay. It's just something fun to do. Just trying to think of what else to do for these vlogs. Oh, the ceramic ornaments. I have a whole bunch of those still. I did not paint them at all. So maybe I can paint those. Paint some on camera for you guys. Just to give me something else fun to do in the vlogs besides knit and chat. So, there's that. Let me just fix that. Oh, there you go. That's a good angle. But you can see what I'm doing. Yay! You can see what I'm doing. Somewhat. Yay! You can see what I'm doing. Alright. Okay. A little bit tangled up, but the yarn. Okay, we will keep knitting and get that spot to avoid a knot in a minute. So, I have been doing this all day. I haven't watched a Christmas movie on YouTube in a few days. I think I will do that maybe tomorrow. Or maybe, yeah, I think that's what I might do tomorrow. Maybe I will put on Kit's Surprise, have it read to me, or something, so that I have that. So, let me just fix this here. Let me get my night things. Get my night meds here going soon. I can connect to my bolus tube. Do a tube feeding. That's always fun. Let me just get this yarn figured out and show you what I will do next. I don't know what to really talk about as I knit because I focus on the knitting and not so much talking. But I do need to log on to Webkins because I think Winterfest is happening. So, also, speaking of winter, Starbucks for Life game started a couple days ago. Now, I started today. I forgot. But they changed it, and I don't mind that they changed it. But I prefer the snow globe, where you click on it and shakes it for you and it reveals your prize, like your little thing, like, oh, you win points, Starbucks points, or you enter in for a thing. I don't mind the little game that you run, pick your avatar and you collect coffee cups around in the game. I don't mind it. It's just different, but I don't mind. It's fun. It's fun. But I liked how they had it before. Just finish the couple stitches, and then find something else to do in the blog, because they don't know. Alright. Okay, yarn, are we gonna tangle up? No, we will not. Yay! Let me knit up this bunch of yarn. I don't know, maybe off camera, because I gotta do another row. This is like how much I have left of this row. A couple of stitches, so here's what this is looking like. Wiggle these up here. Wiggle, wiggle up here. And knit until we get to the last stitch. And also, if you're wondering, I am using Red Heart Super Saver jumbo yarn in the color burgundy, and with the scarf I have 60 stitches on these really long knitting needles. So if you're wondering, that's what I'm doing. What the color of this yarn is and what knitting needles I am using, they're just Boyd BOYE knitting needles. They're the blue ones. They're just really, really long. I don't know. I don't know I think these are like size 10 or something. I don't know. They're just really long. More longer. But you can see this one's been bent. So, that's fine. Let me just finish these stitches. Do another row. And get my night meds going. Do my night meds. And end today's vlog. Because I love doing longer vlogs. Even though I just randomly talk. Let me just get these done. So, game plan. Go to Walmart. Pick up baby nephew's Hot Wheel cars. Go into Walmart. Do some more Christmas shopping. And I don't know. I do not know. What else? So, last stitch. Last stitch of this row. There we go. Okay, what are we doing here? There we go. Are you gonna listen? No, yes, no, maybe so. Okay, there we go. That's what that looks like. And what's the yarn doing now? Oh my goodness. Oh dear, I gotta fix my yarn. Okay. Fix this yarn before my stitches slip off the needle. Okay, let me just, okay. Let me just get my knitting needle going again. And get my night meds here in a second. Okay, there we go. I'm just doing a knit stitch for every single stitch. Back, forth, knit stitch. If you're wondering, nothing fancy. I tried to do a purl stitch, but it's too hard. So, sometimes my knitting stitches go from tight to loose, and that's okay. So let me just at least start this row and untangle this yarn. Okay, catch you guys in a minute.